All right, good to go.
Great. We'll get started with Christian Winfield from the New York Daily News.
Hey, Kevin. I feel like a lot of the times you just dribble up court and shoot over whoever is in front of you. I'm curious as to A, how you decide when you want to do that, if that's something that you decide like when you're bringing the ball up or if you see a certain amount of space in between the defender and you. And B, just 11 assists for you tonight. How did that come about?
Your first question is just more of a rhythm thing, and I kind of make that decision last second, if somebody's hands down or if I get a little space or, also look at the clock and see how the game is flowing. There's a lot of stuff that go through my mind, as I'm dribbling up the court. So it's good to have that shot in the back pocket, though. But 11 assists, I think my teammates were available all night, and it was on me to find them. Charlotte did a good job with just swarming the paint and swarming the basketball, and I think we made good decisions all night.
Malika Andrews with ESPN.
Hey, Kevin. With those 11 assists, I guess I'm wondering if the time you spent with various different groups when you were rehabbing, maybe playing with some of the bench players you don't play with as much and different rotations, this, that, and the other, if that helped your chemistry with kind of connecting with all of those guys.
No, I just think my experience in the league has helped me in any situation. I mean, I know, what sets we run. I know what guys are going to be and where they like the ball. But I am a scorer first, and I think that's what opens up my passing is when I'm aggressive to score, I can get my guys open and find them for open shots. So it's just being in the league for so long and experiencing different defenses and sets, and I'm able to kind of adapt.
Greg Logan with Newsday.
Kevin, we're not going to talk to you tomorrow, I doubt, but so I wanted you to look ahead a little bit. 10 of the next 13 are on the road. Do you see this as sort of a critical stretch for you guys trying to get that top seed in the East?
Nah, I mean, obviously we want to win every game and play great basketball every time out, but it's not an emphasis to us, and we're not coming in with the 1 seed circled on the whiteboard. I think we want to stay healthy. We want to keep, defensively, offensively, continue to find that groove that we're in. And get everybody back, and we'll be fine. But we definitely want to win games.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, Kevin, this is the first time we're talking to you since LaMarcus announced his retirement. I'm just wondering if you've been able to talk to him since and your thoughts on his career and his situation.
Yeah, I talked to him the night before he announced, and he told me the news. I was definitely shocked because he looked great to me. I didn't feel like that's the last thing I was thinking about when I got that call. But I'm happy he made this decision for himself, his family. He played an incredible, couple weeks here with us, but his 15 years in the league was elite, Hall of Fame level. And I can remember when I was visiting Texas, he was my host on my visit, and then to finish his last game to play with me, to play with him on his last game was pretty surreal. But I'm glad he made that decision. I'm glad that he can move forward with his life.
Ian Begley with SNY.
Kevin, sorry, it's not a game question, but just out of curiosity, because it was such a big thing the other day. Have you heard from Shannon Sharp at all since the Twitter back and forth?
Next question.
Tom Dowd with BrooklynNets.com.
Kevin, when you guys get a team like Charlotte that allows a lot of three-point attempts and the way you guys usually shoot the three so well, do you see that as a big opportunity, something you can really take advantage of?
Yeah, I think Charlotte is so athletic. They sometimes they put two on the ball. They focus on the ball a lot, and if you don't move the basketball against them, your offense can get stagnant. I think we made it extra pass every time down. So teams started to play us that way, where they trapping pick and rolls, they rotating early, rotating. We make a couple passes, we can put them in a vulnerable position, and tonight was a good test for us.
Last question, Steve Lichtenstein with WFAN.
Hi, Kevin. This was your first wrap up to 30 minutes. Just checking on how you are holding up with the hamstring.
Feel great.
Thanks, Kevin. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.